Here I'm straightening a hay spear off the front end loader. I'll run through this in double time so that I won't get too bored. It's about 15 minutes total to do the job. I'm hiding this away from this thing. There's pretty good chance of this thing breaking and flying somewhere while doing this, so I'm trying to stay as out of the way as possible. Try to keep something solid between me and it. Started out with the bars together because it was such a steep bend that it didn't want anything slipping. You have to use a lot of pressure there. Those bars that I'm pressing against aren't mild steel. They're pretty hard in their own right, and I left dents in them whenever I did this. It'd be better to have V-blocks on the bar and on the ram. Here I'm trying to get it perfectly straight up and down. You don't get it perfectly straight up and down, it'll shoot out sideways on you. I didn't want to ruin my V-blocks, so I'm going to have to put so much pressure on this it would have ruined my V-blocks, so I was using the bars. Got to stay well out of the way of. Gotta respect this stuff, it will hurt you. I believe right now is when I'm fixing to have a little trouble getting it to stay straight up and down. I keep trying to get it perfect and the ram slips to one side or the other. Not wanting to sit there right. Like I said, if you don't get it the piece perfectly straight up and down, it'll shoot out sideways on you. Little makeshift hammer there, try to get things lined up the way I want it. Like I say, I've pressed on one of these spears before. Worst bend in the nest, straightened it all out, had it almost completely straight. There was a slight bend in the very end of it, and as soon as the ram touched it, it snapped. My hand tingled for 30 minutes from that after that happened, because I was still holding on to the spear whenever it snapped. You never know what these import hay spears are going to do, because they're can be hard as glass or soft as butter. Getting a little straighter, but there's still a pretty good bend out there on that far end. I'm have to go past straight. There's a lot of spring back on something like this. This is not mild steel. These are a little bit tougher than mild steel, so there's quite a bit of spring back. Give it time to move. I try to take it slow, a little bit at a time. Don't try to get it all at once. Let the metal have time to move. You rush one of these, they will snap. See how much overbend I have on it there. That's a lot. Unfortunately, I'm in the way, but you see it came back. Yeah, I still didn't get all of the bend with that one. Giving it time to move between each press.
Not too far off now.
Getting closer. Trying to rake some of the mud off of there so it'll roll through.
I tried to explain to the guy, but I didn't do very good. Alright, I'll see you later.
Let it sit there and soak in. So you need to give the metal time to move. You go trying to move this hard stuff in a hurry, it will just snap on you. Gotta give the molecules time to kind of shift. This is worrying me out there on that very end. I've seen more than one of them snap trying to straighten out there. This one didn't, fortunately, so I managed to finish it. That's pretty straight overall. Straight enough, anyhow. Thanks for watching.